Good afternoon, and welcome to the Superintendent Social. As we do with all of our meetings in our school district, we begin with our mission, vision, focus, and motto. The mission of the Greenwood LaFleur Consolidated School District is to unify, educate, and prepare all students for college and career by providing a high quality learning experience. Our vision is a community united to improve the quality of life through education. Our focus, we are investing in our future by developing every student, and our motto is 2020 Vision. At this time, Mr. Stevens, principal of Bankston Elementary School, will present all November honorees for students, parent, teacher, and staff member of the month. When you hear your name called, we are asking that you raise your certificate up high as we celebrate you for a job well done. Mr. Stevens, you are on mute, Mr. Stevens.
Thank you, Dr. Pooley. I'm going to begin with by presenting our staff members of the month. And when I signed certificates last week, I brought certificates to the building with the intent of passing them out in person this week. And I realized this morning that the certificates were in a folder on my desk. So when I call your name, I'm going to hold your certificate up so everyone can see it. And you can come by and get it one day this week in the office. I want to begin with our classified staff members of the month. First, I want to recognize Jalen Stanley. Is Mr. Stanley here? Mr. Stanley? Mr. Stanley is an assistant. He works with our upper grades teachers. Came to us as an ISS monitor last year and has done a great job adapting and helps us out a lot. DeMarcus Lewis, second grade assistant. Mr. Lewis. Mr. Lewis and Ms. Smith tag team in that second grade classroom. He handles a lot of the technology, getting stuff up on the screen and keeping students on track, does a great job with that. So we appreciate Mr. Lewis. Ms. Regina Hopkins, certified staff member of the month. Ms. Regina Hopkins, Ms. Hopkins, teaches fourth grade math, does a great job for us. She does a good job. She really holds those kids accountable. In the classroom, does a good job with the students. She's kind of a no nonsense teacher, but the kids love her and she does a great job teaching our students, and we appreciate Ms. Hopkins. Ms. Hopkins is one of those who has had a kind of a learning curve this year with the technology and everything. It's not her forte really, but she has never complained. She's done a great job just jumping in and saying, hey, I'm gonna learn it the best I can and adapting and doing what she can to learn the technology. So I'm proud of Ms. Hopkins for how far she's come along with that. So thank you, Ms. Hopkins. Our other certified staff member is Ms. Casey Hutton. Ms. Hutton teaches first grade. Ms. Hutton, it's one of those fun places to visit. When you're looking for a place to make you feel better and about what's going on in your school, go visit Ms. Hutton's classroom, and she always has great things going on with her kids. Does a great job getting engagement from the kids, and she just does a tremendous job for us there. So those are our staff members of the month. Okay, our students of the month and parents of the month. I want to begin with Seymour Smart. Seymour is a kindergartner for us. And I want to read, their teachers nominate our students. So I want to read what the teachers wrote about the students when they nominate them. Seymour's teacher says, Seymour is very punctual, always attends class, ready to learn. He actively participates and completes all of his work. So that's all we can ask for a student. So thank you so much, Seymour, for being a great student at Bankston. And his parent, Ms. Vera Smart. Hey, we don't have great kids without great parents. So we appreciate everything Ms. Smart does to help Seymour and help make that class successful and help make him successful. Our next student is Michael Adkins. Michael Adkins is a fourth grader. And Ms. Hopkins nominated him. She said that he is very attentive. He asks lots of questions. He's very respectful, completes his assignments in a timely manner, and he's always present. So we appreciate Michael as well for everything he does to make Bankston a better school. His parents, Lavinia and Michael Adkins Sr., are parents of the month for that grade. So again, we appreciate their support and everything they do to help Bankston be better and to support Michael. Next student is Carter Lee. His teacher says that Carter is an extremely hard worker and he always strives to do his very best. So thank you, Carter, for everything you do to be a great student at Bankston. You make Bankston better. His parents are Christopher and Nikita Lee. So we recognize them because as I've said before, it takes great parents to have great kids, and we have great parents at Bankston. So thank you, Christopher and Nikita, for what you do with for Carter. Our next student is Nia Davis. Nia does all of her assignments and more. So she's an above and beyond kind of student. So thank you, Nia, for being a great student at Bankston. She says she's a star student. She's always on task and respectful. Her mother is Candace Baxter. So thank you, Ms. Baxter, for everything that you do to help Nia. Our next student is Kendricks Wise. Kendricks is a sixth grader at Bankston. His teacher says he has a great attitude and he's a positive thinker. So we need more of that today. We have a lot of negative stuff going around all the time. We need people who can think positively. So we appreciate you, Kendricks, for being a great student. His mother, Shanette Rhodes. Thank you, Ms. Rhodes, for your support of Kendricks and everything you do for him. And our last student is Jaquarius Cummings. Jaquarius says he's responsible, participates in discussion, and listens attentively. His teacher says, I never have to remind him about group norms such as keeping camera on. That's a blessing in itself right there. So thank you, Jaquarius, for doing such a great job in your class. His parent is Lacecia Frizzell. So thank you, Ms. Frizzell, for everything you do to support Jaquarius in his schoolwork and his education. Those are our students and employees of the month. We appreciate all of you and for everything you do to help make Bankston a better place for all of our students and parents. Dr. Pulley?
Again, we would like to say congratulations to our parents, teachers, students, and staff members of the month for November. We encourage you all to keep it up, keep up the good work, and we thank you all for your continued efforts as we seek to move our district forward. We do have a few announcements. Dr. Brown could not be with us on today for our social, but she definitely sends her warm regards and her congratulations to each of you. On December 14th, our second 9 weeks exams will begin. On December 14th, science assessments will be administered. So, and then on October 16th, ELA assessments will be administered, and October 18th, math assessments will be administered. On that Tuesday and Thursday, which is December 15th and 17th, these students will take all non-subject area assessments. We also would like to remind parents that the parent choice form is due November 30th. This is when students return back to school from the holiday break. The parent choice forms will allow you to choose the option of whether you want your child to continue virtual instruction on January 5th or to report to the physical buildings 2 days a week, January 5th. So please return these forms back to Bankston Elementary School by November 30th. If forms are not turned in by November 30th, then that automatically selects the student for virtual instruction to be continued. Mr. Johnson.
Good afternoon to everyone. On behalf of the Office of Organizational Support, I want to say congratulations to each and every one of you for a job well done this month of November. We know that you have worked hard, you have given your best, you have done your best, and we just ask that you continue to do that and continue to strive to be better and do better as we progress throughout this school year. I only have one announcement, and that's just concerning COVID-19. We're just asking not only our staff, but our parents, our students, we're asking our community to help mitigate the spread of COVID-19 as well as the flu as we approach the flu season. So it's just a couple of things that the CDC suggests. And one is that we continue to wear our face masks, especially when we are out in public and when we are around crowds, and making sure that our face mask is properly worn. That means that it's covering both your nose and your mouth. And also continuing to social distance, making sure that we are at least 6 feet away from each other when we are out in crowds, as well as when we are in close proximity to each other within rooms. And also just continuing to wash your hands and use hand sanitizer throughout the day. We're just asking everyone to do their part to help not only keep yourselves safe, but to keep our community safe. And as we approach the winter months, we know flu is prevalent as well as what we're already currently dealing with. And we know Thanksgiving holidays is approaching. We're just asking everyone to be cautious and be mindful, because the things that you do now to protect yourself can also protect others. So again, I want to say congratulations to our recipients. So I want to wish you a happy Thanksgiving, and we look forward to seeing you when you return, Ms. Coleman.
Good afternoon, Bankston Elementary School. It's great to be able to put faces with names, especially for those recipients. It's good to see you this afternoon. Boys and girls, we'd like to applaud you, especially for working so hard and being a leader at Bankston Elementary. But we need your help at the district office. You have a friend, or classmate, or a relative who's not logging on to classes every day. So we need your help. Your principal needs your help, and your teachers. Please encourage your friends to log on. If you can do it, they can do it. They just need a little encouragement. It's important that every student is counted every single day. We don't want them to miss any instruction, because at the end of the day, their scores are going to be counted with yours. And if you put in the work, they need to do their work and pull their part of the weight as well. Have a great rest of your day, Bankston. Dr. Pulley.
Again, we would like to say congratulations to each of you. Mr. Stevens, do you have any other announcements?
Just want to remind our parents, please get your parent choice forms in. I emailed those out last week to you regarding return to school on January 5th. And let us know if there's anything we can do to help you with any of that. That's it.
Also, parents, if you would like to view more information regarding COVID-19 and student attendance and student assessments, please view our district's Facebook page. 3 new videos have been posted there with more information from Mr. Johnson, Ms. Coleman, and I. Again, congratulations on the job well done. Keep up the good work. Have a great day. Mr. Johnson.